Hello fine folks and welcome to Booghy Plays. I have to check on something to see if it's alright. Let's see if the sound is alright. So I'm sorry for the It seems alright. Okay, hello fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. Tonight we are playing Minos, Dawn of the Bronze Age. This is a game that was, oh sorry for the cup of tea, I'll place it here for the moment so you can see the beautiful box. Hey! You sound a lot better. Oh, thank you. I do sound a lot better. Yeah, it's not quite off. I'm not quite on, sorry. But I sound a lot better than I used to. I'm a lot better. Friday night, unfortunately, I was just not in any capacity whatsoever to do the stream. I called Rado and I said, I'm sorry, I'll just lay in bed. And yeah. Even today I'm not the 100%, but it's far better, so we had to get back on the horse, as they say. And we're doing Minos Dawn of the Bronze Age. A two-player playthrough. I'm going to do a pretty much upfront teach. I'll kind of teach everything. And pretty much. And then we will do a playthrough. I'm not alone. The talking hand is here with me.
No, it's not.
Hello, Mark. Of course, hello, Marcus. That's the first thing I should have said before I talked about a bit about my health. Hope you're fine tonight. I don't know if you know anything about this game, but yeah. Otherwise, we will. If you don't, we're going to speak about it tonight. Welcome to anyone who might join us. Without further ado, I would say let's get into it. Are you okay with it?
I'm not here.
What do you mean you're not here?
I'm not yet here.
You make noise. So, let's go to Minos, Dawn of the Bronze
Well, here I am.
Age. Here you are. If it's not you, then who then is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, because there's a bit of a there's a tiny bit of a let's change this a bit. Yeah, I think it's a bit better.
I think the board moved a bit.
Yeah, it might have moved, yeah.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Minos. Introduction. In the ancient realm of Crete, amidst the sun-drenched shores and labyrinthine corridors of Knossos, the fate of the Minoan civilization is yet to be determined. As a member of one of the four illustrious Minoan clans, your destiny beckons to vie for the prestigious title of Minos, the ultimate leader of your people. But keep in mind, unlike the tumultuous conquest of other civilizations, the Minoans are renowned for their pursuit of peace and prosperity. In this captivating journey, the essence of your quest lies not into the clash of swords, but in the art of governance and the cultivation of your clan's unique identity. That sounds nice.
As they say.
That sounds nice. So what do we see here? This is the main board where we have the victory points track. And on the board we have the world, the Minoan world. This is a two-player game, so we have this overlay. If it's a 3 or a 4-player game, we have some more worlds to play in. So more of the world to play in. The world is divided in I think it's seven territories. All of these territories have borders, have also water, but it's not really important. These are foundations for cities. These are people of the sea, and every territory has a resource that can be
You can get it, yeah. You can purchase it.
no, you cannot purchase it.
Or
You can get it. Yeah, it's a resource
Yeah.
that you can take at certain types, which is specific for that region, like copper, like stone, like wood, like vegetables or cannabis,
herbs.
herbs.
Don't get cancelled. I think
Or
that's silver.
silver, yes,
Or grains.
or grains. Okay, so these are resources in the game. Here we have, I think that those are the trade route tiles. We can do trade routes. Here we can place our boats. And these are bonuses which we can unlock when we go on these tracks. They're basically tracks. These are cards. This is decree cards. These are age 1 decree cards, and we also have some age 2 decree cards. We have permanent resources.
Permanent goods.
Yes, and this is a round tracker. We play as you see, it has 4 rounds, and we have some intermediate scoring and an end game scoring. These are the action spots. There are 5 types of actions in a 2-player game with 2 spots. In more players, you have more spots.
This is the 2 and 3 player.
Yeah, this is
The board.
2 and 3 player board. So for 3 players, you take this off, you have more spots, and for 4 players, you have to flip it. There's a whole new board with more spaces for 4 players. Here, these are vases, and these vase tiles, they're called. They practically they're objectives for you to do during the game in order to score points. And these are 3 tracks: the red, the yellow, and the blue. I think they have a
They have a certain name. This is the
and what you can do is grow up on these tracks, because this is a board and dice game. You go up on these tracks, and you will get bonuses while you go up there. Okay, these are action bonus tiles. Every game you're going to get a different one. There's, I don't know, 5 in the box. Every game there's going to be a different one. And pretty much this is what we see on the main board. We have resources as the ones that we find on the board. As I said, grain, silver, hashish. This is wood, stone, copper, and some of the same permanent resources which you find there, but these are shuffled here. And also these are fight tokens, I always weaponry tokens, and some money. The money in the game look exactly like this. I will just use some money that I have, which make make the gameplay a bit cooler. Okay, and pretty much this is what we see in the main board. And when it comes to resources, we have our own player boards. On our player boards, we have, here is a special, we'll start with a special ability and with a card. We already have done a bit of the setup, but I'll explain it before we start playing. We have a special ability, and we start with 4 cases for our dice or containers. Okay, we have 3 cities, 3 towers, and 3 ships that we can build. We're going to start with a city on the map, and 4 farms that we can build. Here we have our this space for our warriors. We will start with a number of warriors. We'll start with 1 on the board. Also, this is a promo, and I'm going to use it. This promo, whenever you are going to do a build of some sort, you can get some resources, and I'll explain it how it works during the playthrough. Here is our money income track, and I think this is pretty much what we see here. This is the first player marker. How does this game play? The game plays over 4 rounds. Every round there are a few phases. The first phase is going to be to roll all dice that you see here. Oh, I forgot to say, of course, there are these beautiful dice. This is the first thing. If we have 6 or more dice that show the same result, you have to re-roll all dice. After that, in turn order, each player will pick up a number of dice, a number of 4 dice. As you see, we have here our containers. We take 1 die and we'll place it in one of these spots. After we do that, we check out a certain check out to see if the value of our dice added together is 9 or higher. If that happens, then we go up on certain tracks. It depends on the value of it depends on the color of the die. And after that, we start taking actions. After we do the actions, we will perform income and cleanup, and we go to the next round. After the second round, we do an intermediate scoring. Then we go to the third, fourth, do a final scoring, again an intermediate scoring, and then a final scoring. Then we do the final scoring. So after round 2 and round 4, we're going to have a special scoring, and then we'll do after round 4 we'll do final scoring. Okay, so let's take it easier. So what do? We roll the dice. After that, we take dice. We choose a die, we place it in our, let's say, and when you are choosing a die, you take 2 things into consideration: its color and its value. Why? Because if you want to go up on one of these, after you place it, you look at the value of your dice. If the value of your dice of a color plus gray, it can also be gray. If that value is higher than 9, then you'll be able to go up on that color track. What do I say? If, for example, I have placed this 6, I don't know, I've placed it here, and then I place this 5, let's say. I placed it here, I don't know, it's here, and I'll explain these later. So it's 6 plus 5 is more than 9, it's 11, so I can go up 1 spot on this blue track. I go up 1 spot, I receive immediately the benefit. This applies for every track. I immediately receive the benefit, and that's about that. So as I said, if I have I need to have one of these dice needs to be of the color of the track that I want to go up on. It's not necessary for both to be blue. it can be one blue and one gray, not one blue and one red, for example. I cannot do that. I am allowed, though, to place one. I can add blue and gray, and I'll go up on. If I want to go up on the yellow track, I need to have a yellow and a gray, or two yellows, not a yellow and another color. Okay? Now, as I said, I also have to look at the value. Why did I have to look at the value? Because the first time I place a colored die, let's say I have placed this one, then the first time I place to the leftmost space in one of these spaces. Later on, if D, for example, comes there with a lower value than mine, she pushes me. And pom pom, bye bye. If you look here on all of these spaces, the left action is more powerful than the right, than the action to the right. If it's more for more players, the same applies. So usually the leftmost action is the most powerful one. So when I'm placing a die, I have to think the color for the track. I have to think the value that I want to place if I want to keep that spot. Because later, if, let's say, I would have placed directly a 1 here, well, if D wanted to place this red 1, well, she would have, that does not move.
Yeah,
okay?
Also to place with any other value.
Okay, she cannot dislodge me from this space. Now she cannot do that because this is the same value. If it's the same value, you move it to the next available space of those spaces, of those action spaces. Yeah, I hope it's clear. So again, when I am placing dice, I am thinking, what color do I want? What tracks, because of the tracks, and what value in order for me to keep the actions that I would most likely would like to take. And what are these actions? Oh, there's one more thing when you think of values. When you are taking, because after we placed our dice, let's say we have placed our dice, I don't know. Okay, let's place dice. 6. I am 6, the blue. Now let's say this one I have placed a 5. And we have placed, okay. Place 1. Oh, I don't think if I would have placed another 6 though. Let's say, yeah, but I place like this. Okay, now we have placed our dice. Okay, now we look at the values. 6 plus 2, 6 plus 5. It's a for me it's an 11 on the blue. It's higher than 9, so I could go up on the blue. I immediately receive 2 workers from my supply. I will take it. That's that. Do I have another color? I have this yellow. This yellow is a 5 plus the other die is a 1. I get a 6. I don't have a 9, so I cannot go up on this track. Tough luck. We look at D. D. She is 5 plus...
plus 3, 8.
So no,
I can't.
she cannot do anything. She has a 5. She placed in a way that she does not have a 1 for one of their, or 9 for one of their her colors. Tough luck. Play better next time. So after we take this phase, we start doing actions. How do we do actions? We do the actions in turn order, taking first the higher value dice and then lower value dice. What does that mean? It doesn't matter. I would first like to do this action here. I would like to take cards. This is the first action which you wouldn't normally want to do. But guess what? My highest value die is in here, which is a 6. and I have to, this is play, this action is take cards, this action is play cards. So I have not taken cards, but I need to play cards. So it's very important how you manage to place your dice in order to, it would have been better for me, for example, it would have been, if I would have placed differently, okay, if I would have placed like this, for example, the first action that I would do, it would have been this one. Oh, I am not getting 4 cards, I'm just getting 2, but this is the first action that I take, and then I will do a later action where I can, this one is play 3 cards. So, be careful how you place your dice. Clear?
Yep.
No, you have to, because...
Yeah, but you did not explain the actions. So.
Now I'll explain the actions, yeah. But
Okay.
it's very important for people to understand how they need to
concept,
place
yeah.
their dice. Because the actions are pretty simple to explain. This is take 4 cards, and you can take, in the this is for the first stage, you can take one of these reds from the second age. So you can take 3 blue and 1 red, for example, 1 money and 1 coin. This is take 2 cards, and the action which is here for this action right now is take another card. So that means you can take 3 cards. This is play. These action is play card. This is play 3 cards, play 1 card, or and sorry, not or and grow up on one of these 3 tracks. Pretty simple. This is build. I'll explain it in a second. You get 3 builds. This is get a build and
you grow on one track.
Go on track. This is move place workers on the map here and or move. Okay, you get 6 action points practically. Here you get 4 action points and you move up on a track. And these are wilds. This is choose 2 actions. You have 2 action points, and you choose between all of these actions, like take 1 card, or move a warrior, or play a card, or play 2 cards. You choose 1 action, and you do 2. You have 2 action points of that action, of all of the. This is a wild, as you can see here. This is a wild. You choose one of the other 4, and you do 2 of that action. 2 action points of that action, practically. Hopefully it is logical. Now, drawing cards, let's explain it step by step. Drawing cards is pretty simple. You draw cards either from here or from the top of the deck. When you draw cards, you keep it in your hand. You have no limit of cards. Playing cards. Playing cards is pretty simple. Let me explain you. This one, for example. This one says, let me get this one. This one says, send one of your warriors where you have a city. Wherever you deploy warriors, you have to deploy it when you have a city. And this one costs, in order to play it, this is the amount of points that will bring me at the end of the game. And in order to play it, I need to pay $6. But if I have a permanent resource or a temporary resource, I can spend that. If I have a permanent, I don't need to spend it. But if I have a temporary, let's say I have a permanent. Give me so this is the permanent, this is the temporary. If I have a permanent or a temporary, if I have a temporary, when I spend that resource, I just spend it. When I have a permanent, I can use it once per turn. And to give me a discount for 1 card.
A discount of?
And it gives me a discount of $3. All of these give you discounts of $3 if you have that resource here. So this would cost me 6 minus 3. It would cost me $3. I need to spend. I immediately do this action, and that's about that.
Yeah, and you keep it in front of you.
And you keep it in front of you for the end of the round, where you do certain things.
For later.
Yeah, for later, exactly.
You don't get the points immediately.
Again, these points I can get them at the end of the. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for that. Now I'm seeing that you cannot see it. So these points, I'll get them at the end of the game. Okay. As you can see here we have a small thingy. Well, it will come into play in a second. Okay. Now, what else do we do?
So you explained taking cards.
I explained taking cards.
You
I
basically explained
playing cards.
playing cards.
Okay. Now this is the build action. In order to build, you can build cities. We will start with one city on the map. This will be pre-built practically. You can build 2 more cities. The cost is $6 minus the resources. It says here that you need to have a warrior where you're building. I have one resource that costs me, that will give me a discount of 3. So it's 6 minus 3. I need to spend $3 to build this city. This one would cost me 9 minus 3. It will give me $6. If I have, for example, another resource which is temporary, I can discard it and I get a discount of 6 practically. And this would be free. This would cost me $6.
$3.
$3, sorry, if I have to build it. The same is this gives when I build towers, I can have a discount on copper. If I have copper as a permanent or temporary, temporary I spend it immediately. I get discounts and I build it. I can build towers where I have cities. So I can have cities where I have population or warriors. I can build towers where I have cities. Okay. And I can build ships again if I have cities. What does that mean? So I cannot build more towers than cities. I cannot build more ships than cities. And ships gives me a discount for wood resources that I have. Okay. They also give us some benefits, and you will see it during the game. These are farms. Whenever I'm building farms, for farms, I have to have warriors there, and I get discounts. I pay in population. If I have grains, I don't need to pay discounts in population. Okay, what else do you want to say?
Where do you build the ships?
I'll explain in a second.
Oh, okay.
So, when I'm building a city, pay the cost. The first one is free. But later on, for example, if I have a warrior in here, when I build a city, I'll take a city, I'll pay the cost, place it here. On this, I need to have a base there. There cannot be 2 cities in the same region, so only one city. I will immediately get a benefit. I place it, and that's about that. This is how you build a city. A tower, you have a city there, you pay the cost, place a tower there. Okay? The same with farms. For my first farm, I take this one and place it in the reserve. If I have a grain, let's say I'm here. In order to build a farm, you just need to have a warrior there. You don't need to have a city there. There's nothing, you don't need a city there. And I think farms can be built.
There cannot be 2 farms.
There can be only one farm. So I place this one here. I want to build it. In order to build a farm, let's go here. In order to build a farm, I need to have a warrior there. Or, yeah, it needs warriors. So the first one costs me 1 warrior, the second one 2 warriors, the third one 3 warriors, the fourth one 4 warriors. And I get a discount of 1 for each crop that I can spend, be it a permanent resource or a temporary one. I'll get a discount of one warrior. But this is the first one, so I will only need to spend 1. But I can do something else. If I have these beautiful tokens, once per turn, this is a free action that I can do, because we have some free actions, of course. As a free action, I can use this token, I can discard it, and I can get access to the main resource of that area. Oh, look, it's a grain. I get a disc, I practically get that grain, I spend it immediately, okay? And I get a discount, so I don't need to spend my warrior there. I have built me farm, I have me farm there, I'm cool. Okay. Simple?
Yep.
It's pretty simple. This is
Smart.
building. When I'm building ships, pay the costs. You cannot build ships. If you have built one ship, one city, you can build a ship. If you have 2 cities, you can build 2 ships. If you have built your 3rd city, then you can build your 3rd ship. So I can build my first. When I build my first, I place it in one of these 3
Trades.
tracks, practically, trade routes, and I pay the cost. Here is $1, here is $2 if I want to place here. Here is for free, for example. And what if I go, these tracks will give me income during the income phase of the round. That's all it does. Okay? I have, of course, the next one, place it here. The 3rd one, you place it here. You have 3 tracks, 3 ships. Hope it's pretty clear. Okay. Now, this is building. This is move your warriors or place warriors. In order to place warriors, you need to have it on your area, on the player board, on your area. Here, you need to have it in here. If you don't have it in here, that's not cool. You cannot use it practically. So, what does that mean? So this one allows me to, I have 6 action points. So let's say I will place these 2. I'll place this one here and this one here. I need to place it where I have cities. Okay? So I place them where I have cities. I have placed this one here, and then I have 4 more action points. I can move them. Let's say I'll move this one maybe here, maybe this one I'll move here, maybe this one will be here. And once per turn, I can fight one of these sea people. In order to fight them, I just give up some of these resources, and that's about it. That's all you do. And then you get some benefits. This is a free action which you can do once per, or an extra action which you can do once per turn. Pretty simple,
Whenever
right?
you fight with them, you take back. You return one of your warriors.
Yes. Oh yeah. After you fight with them, you take it and you place it in your reserve, not here in the ready section. And I think, yeah, this is the movement. As I said, as a free action, wherever you're going, you can, and you can do it once per turn. You can once per turn spend. You can do it each of these once per turn. Spend 1 token to get the temporary research. Spend 1 token or spend the tokens to fight with these. Or yeah, you can use one of these. Or
you can spend 1 weaponry to move one of your.
Yes, you can also spend. Yeah, if you want to build and somewhere and you do not have a warrior there. For example, maybe I wanted to build a city here and I don't have a warrior here. I can spend one of these tokens to move this worker here, and I can build then my last city in here. And again, this one is a wild from all other. I can choose one of the other 3. And I think that is
No,
about...
it's not about it. Do you want to say all the free actions?
Okay, you can spend cards as money. You can exchange three identical of
Temporary
these
resources
temporary for a permanent one. There are you'll see it through the playthrough.
You also have the card, the ability.
Yes. Now, after we do after we finish our round, we'll do an income phase practically. And when we do there is the, how it's called?
It's income.
Income and cleanup. Yeah. Simultaneously, players receive their income from from your player board, from
trade
routes, from these tracks, progress tracks, or their special ability tile if there's the case.
Yeah. So whenever we see the
hand.
So
whenever we are getting this symbol, that means you can tuck in a card that you have played. What does that mean? For example, what does that mean? I have played this card. If I play this card, I'll place it here. And from now on, when I do this action, it's an engine building thing that you do. Whenever you take this action, which is this action here, you also can move one of your warriors. It's an engine building thing, which you do.
You can also
place one from your hand. If you don't want to place one of your played cards, or if you don't have one played, you can place from your hand. But before you do that, you need to give up these points here. So you go back 4 points, and then you place this card, and you're gonna get it back at the end of the game practically.
You may never go below 0 in points.
You may not. Yeah, that's. So, what does practically say that you'll score 0 points for this card at the end of the game, because you go up 4 and then you'll add it. You're gonna add 4 at the end for this one. So you practically score 0 points for this card if you place it from your hand. If you want to place a card from your hand, be sure you're going to to lose those points. So don't place it from your hand. Yeah, it might help you to engine build, but you're going to lose some points to do that. There is one more thing. You can play a card from the display. You can pay another $3. There are a lot of small actions which you can take in this game. And pretty much this is how this game plays. We will do, and you will see these phases while we are playing. And
will you explain the promo now, or?
No, I'll explain it while we play. These promos allow us to do different things when we're building a city, and so on and so forth. Question is, oh, wait 1 second, because I do want to check. Would you redo the setup, please, so I can check out Minos promo tiles, Minos promo rules, new building, exactly, because they have it here, and it says that so when you're building a ship, you gain income from the trade route it is built in. Also, when you build a farm, you get that the resource of that region you build in. Okay, I think we are ready to play. So, usually before at setup, you would have all of these, you put it here, please. You'd have these placed, and then in turn order or reverse turn order, I don't remember, but I think in turn order, we get
I'll check.
one. You choose one of these two, and then you'll take another one. So let's say if I have chosen this.
Starting with the player who last won the title of the king.
Okay, so and then for example, and then D
Then in reverse
asks,
turn order.
takes
I'm
this
sorry.
one. I'll take this card. Then D takes.
No, it's I take, you take, you take, I take.
Okay,
Me, you, me.
so it's again, it's like that. So okay. So for
Correct. That's how
so I'm the first one who takes. Then you take these two practically. That's
so
okay.
you go clockwise and then in reverse turn order.
And then I take the last one. Yeah.
We took everything.
And now I'm going to start. Then you look at your card, and it says starting 3, and this is the starting resources that I get. So let's do that. So I start in region 3. Then I'll start with a
You also
permanent
place
wood. I also place one. Okay, you're right.
You have we all have 3 warriors here. This is from setup. And then you take what? Wood.
Yes. So I take wood and some hashish and some. You say what it is, hashish. Coke leaves.
Herbs.
Herbs.
Tea leaves.
Yeah, sure. And then. Okay, and then.
7 cards.
Well, I draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We both draw 7 cards. 6, 7. Out of these 4, we can only keep 3. I can keep 4.
We discard 4.
We discard 4, and
One of them will be
one of them will be
tucked.
tucked underneath.
Yeah, this is our palace. I don't know if you said.
So I start with this and some wood. So this card would be good to have because I have a discount of 3 practically, and I could pay 1, but I also like this one because it gives me a permanent resource. So let's keep this card. So this one is cool to keep. This one would take me up on a certain track. This one would give me a build. I like these 3. This one would give me a build. Oh man, this is so cool. This gives me bumps on the water tracks, on the trade tracks, or gives me a build for 0. That's pretty cool, man. These are all cool. What do I want? This one I can build it, so let's take this one off. So I like these. Let's have these, but one of these 3 should go underneath, should go tucked. You know what? I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna tuck it in. Man, cool cards. Cool cards, I have to say. All of these cards are kind of cool. And this one says that every time I pull a 1 or a 2, I also draw a card, practically. So when I use a 1 or a 2, I draw a card. Or whenever I build, I draw a card. Oh, let's keep this one. But no, because this one, this one I want to keep, as I said. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to go like that. Okay. And then I also start with 8 points. $13. So I'm going to get 2 5s and 3s. And 3 weapons. Because these weapons are pretty cool, man. And these are all the resources that I have. Okay.
Choose your card.
Then all of the other cards get shuffled back in. Yeah, I have chosen my cards. Yes, thank you. I kindly ask you if you would give me all these. Okay. Place it, and now let's play the game. Ooh, man. It took me a while to explain it. Now I need to drink some tea. I'm first?
No, I'm first.
You're first? Oh, you're first, yeah. And this one just, yeah, we place it here because we don't use it anymore. So, what do you do first?
What do I do?
So the first thing it should have been to roll the dice. We rolled the dice before, and we then, we then sort it by number. It was moved. Did it move? I think it moved a little bit. Yep. Now it's fine. Now it should be fine. Okay. So what do you do?
I will.
Marcus, are you still with us? Curious if it made any sense. You might know the game because, yeah, it's not necessarily new.
I take this red 5.
Okay.
I'll place it right here.
Oh. I think I'm gonna go for the yellow. Now, yellow. I'm going to go for the 5 yellow. And I'm going to place it in here.
Place your marker here.
Oh, sorry.
And your sheep.
So I have. Let's talk about our special. My special ability is the fact that, as I explained, I need to have a 9+ in order to go up on a certain track in value. So my special ability is. Oh, cool! You've played, so you know. So my special ability is that I can have an 8 instead of 9. I start from 8, and if I go up, I can start from 7 or 6. The special ability is
I can exchange money and weaponry first at the ratio of 2:1, then 1:1, and then if I reach this spot, I also gain. At the end of the game, we will get 1 point for each 5 resources. For each 5 resources. For me, if I get here, it will be for each 3. I also will get an income of 1, 2, or 3 weaponry each round.
okay. This is not a very complicated game, but it has a lot of moving parts. And that's why I asked if it made sense the way I explained it. So, it is your turn, my lovely.
I took a 5, and I don't know what.
Is the stream good? You can see everything from up there, Marcus? Oh, the question is, do I want to play? Because sometimes you'd want to hit these. You want to have a lower action because it gives you a bump on tracks. On the other hand, yeah. So the question is, So I do need a high value die right now. So I need an 8. So I have to go for an 8. So I think I'm going to get myself... Do I go? Yeah, I'm going to go up on the blue one. And I'm going to come here with this beautiful 6. Mrs. D? Oh, cool. Thank you, thank you. Quite curious, what's your take on the game?
One and twos? No, the card.
Yes, for 1 and 2s, it's not...
Got it. But do I need this? I want to take the 5. Let's go step by step.
I think I have to move it a tiny bit over. I realized that it's not the best. I'm going to move it here because people cannot see my ability, yeah.
But the camera?
I'm going to switch it in a second. So, do I have
It's
to do?
your turn. Yeah.
Okay. I will do something. Wait for it. So I have two. So I have a 6. I need. So I have 8s. So I need at least. I need at least 2s. So I have a 5. I need a 3 somewhere and a 2 somewhere. So I'm going to get this 3 and I'm going to place it in here.
So now I am in between. I'm not in between. I'll take this 4. Do I want to play 4 cards? I don't think so. I think I'll come right here.
Like
That's it. Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my last. So I have a 6, I have a 5 and a 3, so I have an 8. So I need at least a 2. So I'm going to take this blue 2 because it worked out fine. And do I want to play 3 cards? Or, and I think I would like to play cards. It looks like a smart idea to play cards. Or I could just play 1 card and go up. No, I don't want to do that. I either do builds, but I don't think I want to go for too many builds right now. I would like to do some builds though. Man, but first I have to take these. Then I have to Huh.
Honk,
Huh.
honk, honk.
I think I'm going to play cards right now. It looks like I'm going to take cards, so let's play cards. It seems that like the best idea.
Honk, honk.
Because this is a 3, so first I'll be able to take cards, and then I'll be able to play it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool.
Oh, you missed out on the multipliers on the tracks? What multipliers? Okay. So, Mrs. D?
Well, that's it.
That's it, yes.
We will look at our values if we are, for me, over 9, for you over 8, and you have a group here. You have 8 here, so you will grow once on the yellow. You will grow once on the blue. You have to take your benefit. So one random permanent resource.
Let's take one random. Let's see what I get. Way! I get some coke leaves.
Okay, and 2 warriors. Sorry.
I'm going to make Coca-Cola. And now what else? The Minos and Coca-Cola.
2 warriors.
And I also get 2 warriors.
And I will grow once on the yellow.
Okay.
And once
on the red.
And this on the red.
On the red. So you get $3.
I'll get 3 money.
Oh, let me place it closer to you. Okay.
And 1 random resource. Sweet.
Okay. That's about it.
That's
now we start, after we did this, we start doing the...
All right. I will. So I have 3 value 5s. I can choose whichever one I want to start with.
Perfect.
I will choose with taking cards, obviously. Okay, I'll take 2 cards and I will take this one. And then... So we only replenish at the end, not during the round. Then... Why do I look so blue?
I don't know why you're so blue. Oh, let me double check why you're blue. You shouldn't be that blue.
I saw that way before, but I don't know what do I want. This is a great ability. It allows me to talk.
You're correct.
But I'm also looking there, and I don't know if I wanna. I do. But I'll take this one. 2, and I also get the benefit, which is take 1 card. So I will take. Let's take it 1 random. Okay. And now we replenish. Your turn?
My toy?
Yes.
So I have, let's go closer. So look, I'm getting some good discounts here. This one also gives me, oh, very important, I forgot. When I got another, when you get another permanent resource, you get a bump on track. If you get a different one, you just go 1 bump. If you get 2 of the same type, you get 2 bumps. If you get 3 of the same type, you get 1 bump and 1 card. If you get 4 of the same, you get 2 bumps. So it's not very cool to have too many of the same type. It's cool to have 2 of one type, 2 of one type, 2 of one type. You go up this way higher. But we're cool. So let's see. So my first action is, I want it or I don't want it, I have to do this one. Because I have to take the 6s first. Take this 6. Then I have to move 4. So I can place and move 4. I will move 3. 1, 2. I'll place 3 here. Then I'm going to move 1.
4. That's it.
Oh, sorry. I'll just place 2. And I'll move 1 and 1.
You also have. Okay.
What?
You'll also do this one, so. I don't know. Whatever. You do whatever you want.
That one is still mine?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to do that.
Well,
how did I do that?
You placed 2 on the same action.
I thought it was yours.
You are playing purple.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you really did that. I know I did not ask because I thought you had a plan.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was yours. Could I place it here? If it was a 5, can I place it here?
Yeah.
I really thought it was yours, and I placed it. What did I place there?
Well, obviously you placed the 5 first, and then you placed the 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
Oh, I did it. I did a bad one. I did. What would I do with 10 moves? It was dumb.
Well, you took a lot. I thought you wanted to expand from the beginning everywhere.
Yeah, but not that high.
Well,
no.
the only thing I am allowing you to do is place this one here.
Okay, so
otherwise.
Okay.
This is my.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one out.
Thingy.
Okay, and I'm gonna do a build.
So you don't have these bad boys.
No, I don't have those bad boys yet. I'll do a build.
Okay, so could you explain also the build?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, I'm gonna spend 1 token. I'm gonna move once. I'm gonna move in here. I'm going to spend. No, but I don't want to. Because I don't want to spend all that money.
Well, then place something else. I don't know.
Let's do it here then. I'm going to move here. I'm going to spend one more, because I spent 1 more to get a stone. That stone I'll use it as a resource in order to build another city. The city cost me 6 minus 3. 3 minus 3, it cost me $3 to build.
6 minus 3 is 3.
Okay. Then, and I'm going to build it here. I get back one
weapon and
weapon and two money out of. Okay. And then I go up on 1 track, right? And I'm going to go up. Do I go up on the red track? Yeah, I'll go up on the red track too, and I'm going to get 3 money.
Cool.
Okay.
That's it, correct? And you also built that city.
Oh, thank you, Marcus.
Mr.
Thank you for being with us. Oh, and because I've built a city, I get to move 1, right?
Yeah, the only one, you move it somewhere over the rainbow.
Let's move it back in here.
So you will only, when you do this action, you can only bring them where you have cities.
Yes.
So you now have 2 options.
Yes.
So you might want to have this one somewhere where you
somewhere
don't have
else.
cities.
Yep. Oh, yep.
So cool. Is it my turn?
Yes.
I want to.
I have to be more careful with these colors. I'm not used to that. They're so close together.
No, they're not close together. They're just the colors that I usually play with.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, but they're still.
One is blue.
Yeah, I would have preferred to be
dark
red, blue.
I agree with you, but.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to play 1 card and grow on 1 track. Did you grow? You did grow on 1 track. You took the money. You took the money.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Correct. So I will play this card. It cost me 6 minus 3.
So 6
minus 3.
Place it on the board so you can see it. Okay, so
I'll pay 3 money for it. And then I will get 1
bump
bump on the red track.
Okay, and 1.
And 1 weaponry. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Okay, I'll place it here. I forgot. I took out 2 number 5 dice.
Okay.
I have here an ability that gives me 1 weaponry for each
So
5 or 6. So I
you
have to take 2.
2 weaponry. Okay.
I'll try to remember. Sorry for that. And that was my card. I also have to grow on 1 track, and I will
on 1 track. Okay.
go on yellow. Yellow looks nice.
It does, yeah.
I don't really go up on any other track. Blue, yellow, and
Okay.
I will
Because
immediately
go up.
this symbol allows me to go up once on my ability.
Okay. My turn. So I have to take this 5 right now. And that would give me 6 movement or placement, and I'm gonna place 2 here, 2 in here, 2 in here. I'm gonna give 1 warrior in here, 1 warrior in here, and that's about it for now. I could, you know what I could do?
Nope.
I could fight one of these. I have only 3. I could get some copper or some stone.
Copper.
What else do I want to play cards? Copper, stone,
Copper.
weed. Yeah, I want some weed. So a permanent resource gives us a
what?
Let me see one thing. Permanent goods.
What? What?
Um,
What?
Yeah, I don't know if I would spend one of these. No, I won't right now. I have no idea. So yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
You finished?
Yes.
I'll take this one. I will immediately take the weaponry so I don't forget. And I will do 3 builds, and I am
Did I take a 1 or a 2? No. No, sorry. You're done. Okay, take.
I am going to So let's do some extra actions first. I will spend 1 weaponry to move one of my Mr. Warrior right here. Then I will spend 1 weaponry to take 1 Lamba. Have it right here. And now I am going to build my first shippy. So I had 3, correct? So 1 action point will be for building a ship that I will build for free after I spend the Lamba. And I'm gonna place it right here. We also have some costs once we grow on these tracks.
Once you go up those tracks.
For placing. Anyway, so I'll build my first ship right there. This is for free. This is an income. Then the second one will be, I want a farm right here. And instead of spending 1 warrior, I will spend a grain, and I'm gonna get 1 money. And then I can't have stone. That's not cool. I don't want to spend 6 money. 6 money is way too much money. The third one will be for building a tower. Yeah, I will build a tower right here with 3 minus 3, 0. I'll get 1 weaponry and 1 level 2 card. Correct? Correct. Yeah, that's it. That was it. That was my action.
Why did you have a 0? Because you have
I had a copper.
Copper. You do, don't you?
Yeah, I did not spend any money. I have money and I don't
Okay,
complain.
my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to get 4 cards, 1 buck, and 1 weaponry. Then I will. I'm going to take this card.
That was a good one.
Then I'm going to take this card.
That was a good one.
So 2 cards. I will take one of these because
That
it
was a
allows
good
me.
one.
And I could take one from the top of the deck, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I'm certain that was a good one.
Ooh.
Oh, it really, really was a good one.
Yes, it was a good one.
Yeah.
Your turn?
My turn. I will take this beautiful die.
What will you do?
What will I do? I have to do a free action, and I am in between playing 2 cards or building. I might play cards because as an income I can tuck in 2 and I only have 1 and I don't want to be inefficient. So
The
I
mother
will
of all
immediately.
efficiency. Okay.
I'm trying. I will play this one. So I have a discount of 3. So it is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I grow once on the red one. I get the benefit. Do it again. Or don't take
Will you draw cards? You either tuck in or you draw. Or you draw 1 card, 1 blue, or it depends, or
Yeah.
and 1.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1. Where? Where? Which one? Which one do I want? 1 and 1.
Okay.
What was that one? Okay. And the second one that I'm going to play will be this, not this. This beautiful, also 4. Okay, and allows me to play 1 warrior on the map and also move it. I like to move it, I'll move it here. No, here. Okay, that's it.
My turn?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to play 3 cards.
Okay.
The first one would cost me 7 minus...
2. 7 minus... You
no, no, it's just 1. You don't add more. It just gives you 1 discount. It's
Yeah,
not
but-
for everyone that you have.
So only for building is for each one?
Yes, for playing cards, each type of the depicted good provides a discount of 3.
So the type. Not.
Type. The type, not how many you have here.
But
so,
for buildings, it's
but for
each.
buildings, it's different. It's for each.
Okay,
So I have to pay $4.
I agree.
4, and I get a random resource. Oh, come on! I get
You
2.
advanced twice.
So I go up twice. I'm gonna place this
That's
one, which is
cool.
7, but I have to give up this one.
Whoa, dude!
And that gives me 7. It gives me another one. Come on, give me a different
You paid
one.
7?
No, come on.
You paid 7?
I need to pay 7 minus 3. I need to pay 4 again. Oh, come on, I don't like this.
You will go 3 times on that track.
This is... no, it won't go 3 times. 3 equal gives me 1. And
1 and 1 red card.
1 red card.
I see.
I don't like it. I need to pay 1 more.
In the beginning of the game, this is really not something that you wish for.
No.
3 of the same.
No, you don't. It's just useless to have 3 of the same.
It will help you once you go with your boaty. But
Yeah, it kind of tells me that I have to go up with a boat.
yeah, you kind of have to.
I have to build a boat.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Right now I really have to go to build a boat because
Alright.
having all of these and having these also.
Okay. You played 2, you have 1 more, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But there's not a card that I want to play. I do not have a card that I want to play. To be honest with you. This one says is 9. I don't have a 6, so 9. I don't have what I need to play this one. The only one is this one, which I'm not far on this track. It's just not good. I don't like the cards. This one came out afterwards. Oh, I can spend 3 more bucks and play this one. So I could do this thing then.
Not ideal, but it's not too bad.
Let's do this one then. This one cost me 8 minus, so I can spend one of this.
Why?
It would cost me 8 bucks, which I have, to build this one, because in order to build from, I need to pay 3 more
Yeah,
bucks
but why did you pay 1 weaponry?
to get
Okay.
from here this resource that I have. Hello to anyone who might join us. Then I'll place it here, and that gives me a build, and I will build this one for free.
Wait. So you pay
8.
8 minus 3, 5. 5
Plus
plus 3,
3.
8. Okay.
I pay 8. Then I can place, so either on this one I want points or I want cards as income. And that's a good question. You know what? I'll come in here and I'll play here for free, because I have for every and they tell me it's not sheesh. So
No, it's not.
so for every that I have, I get
It's herbs.
it's herbs, exactly.
Herbs.
I
but
get a
discount of
discount of 1, and the first costs me 2, and I have 3 of these, so practically it's for free.
You actually have 4.
Yeah, I have 3, so yeah. So I kind of have to go up on these tracks. It's more or less, yeah.
That's it?
Yes.
What do we do next? We will go to income, correct?
Yes.
We took all the actions. Income and cleanup. All right. So from our player boards, we take income and the number of points that is depicted.
So I get 2 points and 6 money.
I'll take 1 point, you'll take 2 points, and I'll take 4 money. All right. Trade routes.
I'll score a
take
point.
1 card. We'll score 1 point. I'll take 1 card.
Okay.
Cool.
Progress tracks. Yeah, I wanted to go up on this track one more time, but I didn't have.
So for the first one, I think the first one is industry. Influence, sorry, this is the influence, this is the culture, and this is the population. So influence, you can talk in one card.
I can talk in only one card.
Talk in 2.
So I think. Oh, I could have taken one more card from here. So I didn't need to pay $3. I'll get $3 back. Because when I took a 1 or a 2 and my last card was a 2, I could have taken the card from here, and I don't need to spend $3 more.
Okay.
Okay, and I can only tuck one in, and I'm going to tuck this one. So I'm going to tuck. I'll show you what I tuck. I tuck this one, and now when I am getting a 1 or 2 or 3 or a 4, I also get 1 more card from the display.
Okay.
Hello to anyone who might join us. Your turn?
Here we have nothing. Here we take a
I take one
weaponry.
Of this. A weaponry.
Okay. Then progress track, special ability. My special ability, I'll take 2 weaponry. Did not fight with anybody yet. Okay.
I
Could have. Anyway, let's move forward. Move the round marker. We also change the first player.
Okay.
So, and then that's it.
Yes.
Pass, okay, clean up, okay. Roll all die. You also have 1 there. You will be the master of rolling die tonight.
So 1, 2, 2, 5, 4. Oh no. 2, 4, 4, 4. I have these 4s and I have these 5s. So no 6s I can see. 2.
That was close.
Yeah, that would have been closed. There's 5 dice. I'm first, right?
Please. This is the second round already.
It is.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna take a 5 yellow.
A 5 Mr. Yellow.
Yes.
Mr. Jello. Jello.
I'm not going to go wild here. I want to go in here. Your turn? I would like to know what this card does, but
What card?
a card I have in my hand.
No, I forgot. We're playing against each other.
Sorry?
I forgot we are playing against each other. I wanted to help you.
Yeah, it's this card.
I don't want to help you anymore. You do not want my help.
Okay. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. At 5s I get nothing. See, the question is, do I go crazy or crazy?
None of the above.
I'm crazy. Yes. I'll take this yellow. Jello. And I really want that.
What? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Ha. Ha, ha, ha.
So if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Yeah.
That is a good question. Probably get one and
In
I don't
general?
want to get one. Oh.
A good question in general.
Your turn, please. Hello to anyone who might join us. Quite curious, what do you think about this game?
Jello. I'll take a 5e.
Okay.
And I will play easy. Somewhere
over the rainbow.
Blue skies. I think so.
I am not happy.
Yeah, you can see that again.
Not happy.
Again. Today, what are you thinking about? Or what are you thinking about? Why are you thinking?
Why am I thinking?
No, thinking. Like
I am thinking of White Christmas.
Don't past.
I don't know what I should be doing. This is my main thing.
Should not be sinking. Try not to sink. Keep your ships up.
I am trying. Okay. What do you do?
Just like you.
Just like me? Okay.
Take the gray one.
Okay.
No! Sorry. I was thinking.
This is a big part of the game. Quite curious if someone who's watching have played this game. Gotta get with my friends.
Yeah. You realize that, but you won't make it.
Okay.
You won't
So-
advance on 2 tracks. I still have
No.
one more. Thank you very much.
So,
I still have one more. Thank you very, very much. Do I annoy you?
please.
The question is, where do I annoy you?
I was kind of expecting that. So,
So you will advance on the
yes, and then I'll spend on the blue
Yellow.
also.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Why?
Because I need a 7. After I have after I've gone up on yellow, then I need a 7. And now I have 5 plus a 2, and that's a
I
7.
think we showed the game.
So after I went from yellow here, that allowed me to go up once, and now I have a 5 plus 2, that's a 7 blue. So I could go up on blue too, as well. Sorry.
Bluetooth.
No. Okay. So what do you do?
I will grow once on the red and once on the blue. I'll take 2 people and 5 money.
And now we do actions, right?
Yeah, you're the first one.
I have lots of 5s.
You are a 5.
So the first 5, I'm going to take cards. All the cards in the world, and I'm not a fan of these cards. I'll take one of this. Maybe it's
Whoa,
good.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I realized. I see.
Then
You used... Okay, and then you have to take 3 more cards.
I'll have to take 3 more cards. I'll take one
You
from
may
up.
we never said,
Okay.
but you may always
One
forfeit.
more from up. Okay. And one more from up. Oh, not bad.
You may always forfeit the action and gain $2 instead.
Yeah, I could have always done that,
I
but
was not talking to you.
not a smart idea.
Take 1 money and 1 weaponry.
Oh yes, 1 weaponry, 1 more dough. I like dough.
Done?
Yes.
That's great, man. So I have either this one or this one, and let's see if I want to play a card. I actually might. Yeah. I actually will play this card. It costs me 9 minus 3, 6 money. And I will immediately grow on my on the lowest track of mine, and this was the blue one.
Yeah, place it up. Place it here, please. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Gotten?
You know what? Let's do this. Let's take these off and place it above. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. No, not there. Here is just fine. No, there you can keep it. You can place it here.
No, because it's more.
And you can place your money also there, because most likely you're going to tuck these cards. Man, I don't like what I'm having.
What did I do? I played a card. Yeah, Correct? Correct. I also
This-
need to grow on one track, and I will grow
Go up on one track, okay.
on the in between.
Man, why do you need to go up on a track? Oh, because
Because of this one.
that one, yeah. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 of these. I'm going to move this one in here to get that resource. I'm going to spend 5 to play that card. And that would give me 1. Come on. If it's the same, I'll go crazy. Give me 1 more lumber, so I go 2 up this track.
One.
1 more lumber, yeah. It's exactly what I just didn't want it. Now I'll place. Oh, was that? That was a 5 that I
That
had
was
here.
a 5.
Okay, I'll play this card, which is I'm gonna spend 1 more of these to get the from
Yeah,
here.
but you don't do you do this once per turn. And you took once for this. Oh, so you moved here in order to take this resource.
Yes.
So you can't take this resource.
I can only do it once.
Well, it's once per turn each extra action.
Yeah, that's all that I could do. I'll.
You can't play more.
Nope.
Not even from here.
No, because I need to pay extra money. And I have nothing to. I could pay this one.
You don't have 8. You can spend each card from your hand can be 1 coin.
Yeah, it can be, can it? Okay, that's it.
Okay, I will take this 5 and it will give me 1 more weaponry, and I'm going to add to the table some workers to the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, done. I have to do an action of my choice. I'm going to build 1 ship, which costs me 3. It's 6 minus. It's free practically because I have 2 wood. And for every wood I get a discount of 3, so I have it's 6 minus 2 wood. That's 6 minus 6 is exactly 2. And I'm going to place it in here.
And that will be free because you have the herbs.
Yes. And I also get to draw a card. I'm going to take this card.
I will do a build action. And I will take a resource from, so I need to spend 1 weaponry in order to take 1 stone that I'm going to spend in order to build a city right here. Right here. So the city will cost me 3 money instead of 6. Place it here. I'll get 1 weaponry and 1 card, 1 red card.
Okay. So I get,
Also drawn 1 track.
if I got a 2 out, so I can take another card. I don't know what card I want, but let's take this one. So the first thing that I do, I have 3 builds. I'm going to move up here. It cost me $3. $3, but I have 3 of these, so it's free. So, and I can look through these. And do I want $4? So I want $3 and and 1. I'm going to take 1 of these and 3 buckies. And these I will discard.
That's a free action that you can do once per turn.
Yeah. So I have a 5 wood. Now, after I do this, I will. So I went up. That's 1 build. Second build is. I could build another ship, or I could go up on this one. I will go up on this one because it's free again. And the third one is. Oh, and because I go up on that one,
I completely forgot about this.
I'll take this one. Oh. Every time I build a ship, I take the income of the. I should have gotten a point and 1 of this.
Of 1 trait.
Yes.
Tracks or on any? Or on all?
On the one that you build.
Okay.
So that's the
understand.
benefit. So this one says give up 2 cards to go up on the
red one.
On the red track. So I'll think in about a second. If I'll give up 2 cards or give up 2 money to go up on my lowest track,
which is the red one. But you can use them anytime. You don't need to use them immediately.
No, I'm gonna keep this one and see when I'll be able to use it. But I had 1 more build action which I could have done, and I think I would like to either go up here. I'll go up here because it's free.
Still free.
Still free.
Okay.
And because I have used all my build actions, 3 actions. So for build actions, you either build stuff or you can go up also on these tracks.
Okay, my last one will be a wild. I'm gonna do 2 build actions. Because I did the wild action, I will also take 1 card, and I'm going to take one.
I should have taken 1 more card if you don't want that on them, because I took a 4, right? I had a 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So just give up 2 cards and go up on this one.
And
so
I will
give
do
up this card.
2 builds. I will build 1. I don't have lumber. I really need some resources. Really need some resources. I will grow ones here, and it will cost me 2 money. Go up twice, get 1. I'll take this one that I will use immediately. And this one allows me to take 1 at random.
Oh, please give her your green one. Oh no, she gets the stone. That's annoying. That's uber annoying.
Okay. And for the second one,
That's a card. So that's a good one. All of these, no. This is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, this would have been good for that. Yeah. I'll give up these 2.
I'll pay 3 money.
Discard
and
pile.
Build another.
Hello. How are you tonight?
Tower.
Curious if someone else have joined us. What do you think about this game? Have you played it? Do you find it interesting? Do you find it not interesting?
Whenever I build a tower, it allows me to fight somebody with a discount.
If you fight, no, it's not when you build. You can fight someone. If you have a tower there, you can fight with a discount of 2.
I see.
Okay. You sure you're done?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm done.
Are you certain? Okay, let's do the income, right?
Yep.
So,
player boards. Take money.
So I have
points.
7 money and wait a second. So I got 1. So this was 1, 2, 2.
It's correct.
Is correct, right?
Yep.
So
How many
I
points?
need to go up once because I give up 2 cards and I'll give up this one also. I have 2 points
Yeah, give me the points.
and 7 money. Okay.
So from trade routes, you also take 3 weaponry and 2 more points.
3 weaponry and 2 points.
I have to take 2 cards. I will go for this one and 1 at random. Okay.
What is the second age, right? Okay.
Yeah.
We have to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So also progress track in here. You can talk in 2 cards. I will talk in 2 cards. I could talk 1 from the hand, but.
So I'll place this one because let's take it. Because so I'm gonna do this one because now when I take 1, 2, I take something. When I take a 3 or a 4, I take something. When I take a 5 or 6, I also take some money. So that's 1 card. And to be honest with you, every time I do Every time I do the play a card action, I can take every time I do the play a card action, I can take a card. That's pretty cool. As you saw, I had some cards which weren't that great for me. The problem is she has more, and I would have liked to have this card so I can use it and go up on the yellow track faster. Okay. So, what do you do? Sorry.
That's it. Special ability, I'm gonna take 2 weaponry. Okay, next we will move the scoring marker, so we will do a bit of a scoring.
When you build this, you should have taken this this as a resource, as a temporary resource.
Okay. Okay. So first we will score our farms. You don't have any farms.
No.
I have 2 points from my farm. Next will be, here we'll look where we have presence and where we have dominance in each region. So if we are tied, everybody gets points for presence. The points are right here on the population track. We get 2 points for presence, 4 points for dominance. So
Yes.
you have 1, 2, 2 for dominance.
Yes.
That is 8 points.
24.
Okay, and here, here, and here you are present. So you take 6 more points.
Yes.
I have 1, 2 for dominance. I have the same.
The same, yes.
So that's 8 plus 6, 14.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, what's good? The next one, and then all the cards or the blue cards become
Red.
cards.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Hello. Quite curious if someone's with us. Marcos is the only one who talks to us. So. Okay, third round.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the first one. Can you roll the dice, please?
I'm gonna try to. So many sixes. A5, A2, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3s.
Okay, I'm gonna be the first one. I will take. So I know. I'll take this one, and I'm going to place it on. I don't know. I don't know. I'll take this one and place it right here. Your turn.
Faster I can't.
Okay. I will take this 4, place it here. Your turn.
Yeah.
That's your... Okay. What happened to you? And why did you do that? I don't really need cards and I don't really want to move people. So these are not very cool options. But I will take some.
Tre. Huh. That's a good question. What do I do now?
What do you do now?
What I wanted to do, what I really wanted to do, is I needed that 3, that gray 3. This is what I really
Why?
needed. Because I want to go up twice on this yellow track.
Oh, I understand.
And now I have to go up on another track. And the other track that
I understand.
most likely do is the red one. So I'm going to go for 2.
You should look at what it gives you.
And I don't really need cards right now. But
Why not?
why not?
Okay, so you will grow up once. You will.
Yes, I'm gonna go up once
Go
on
up.
the yellow track. And I'm going to build. I will build this one
Me too. With this and this.
for $3. 1, 2, $3. Because I have a discount of 2. And I'll place this one here. Do I want to build or do I want to go up on a track? I think I'll build for now. Yes, because yeah, that's free. Now, the next thing that I will do, I'll go up on this track, which allows me to take one card and tuck it in.
Nine minus 3 is 6.
Yes.
6 is not a lot. It's a lot of money.
Yes.
There is also 3.
So these are the cards that I want to build. So I have a lot of cards in my hand. And these are the cards that I want to build. These is what I want to build because of those. Otherwise, I don't have a lot of cards. I will probably build this one because it's cheap and allows me to play another card. And then probably try to play all of these because 6 plus 5, 11. I don't think I'll be able to play them all. Though. Because, hey.
Hey.
Also, not a lot of points. I don't like the points they're giving me, but I do not have. And I don't know what this card does. I sincerely don't know what this card does.
Which card?
Does it have a number?
No,
It's
they have a symbol.
T118.
All the symbols are explained.
This one. I have no idea what it does.
So you get one bump on the lowest track,
okay.
obviously. And the second one, I think you must have at least 5. So something is similar. Here, have one of your ships on space. Here is 4 or higher. On a trade draw, this is a conditional follow benefit. So you must have one of your ships at least level 5.
Okay.
So you have to be at the top of one of these trade.
It looks like more of the you get 1 card and 2 points.
1 card and 2 points. They are immediate. Those are immediate points.
Yeah, doesn't seem very.
It's not that
extraordinary.
Cool. Yeah, I agree with you. So I'll place right here. So 3 plus is a 5.
My turn?
I grew once on the yellow. Wait. I went up
Okay.
on the yellow ones, and I have to go up once on the red also. And I'll take. What do I take? I take.
You take
2 cards.
2 cards. Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's blue or red, or
yes.
the red one. This says be at least 5. I'm not. Yep. Okay. So I will be I'm the first player, correct? So I will take. That's it. I take the build. I will build. What am I? I will go one.
Okay.
Spend 3 money and go up here. And then I will choose between these two. I'll take 4 money immediately. Your turn. And I'll go once here.
I'll take this one. Oh, I've built a ship. What did I place? I'd have taken a card. I should have taken a card. Yeah, I'll take this one. So, what do I get? I get three builds, right? I will. Warriors. Aha, this is your reserves. This is your, so you take them from there into your reserves. You take them here. So there is a question I have. So what do? I have 3 builds. Do I do 3 builds first, or do I play a card first? And go up on a track. You know what? Let's do first this. Let's play a card and go up on a track. I'm gonna go up on the yellow track. I'm gonna get a resource of my choice this time, which is a stone. I would love a stone. I would love also a something else, but
You increase your income.
Or do I go for clay? You know what? Give me clay, please. Give me clay. Thank you. Why increase my income?
Yeah, because you took a resource. Did you increase your income?
Oh no, I did not. Oh, I'll score 3 points next round. Now, I can play 1 card. And I will play this card, which cost me 9 minus 3 is a 6. Expensive. And it's a lot of money. And it gives me 2 bumps, and I'll go once, twice. I score 4 points immediately.
You have to pay. Don't you have to pay? Without paying?
But I paid.
You paid.
It's without paying. I go up two bumps without paying.
Okay. Cool.
And that would score me 10 points on this one, because I have 6. Do I want 7 money? Do I want to go up here on that track? I think I want 7 money. $7. I would like to go one more on that, but I also would like to play this one. Okay.
Then
Yes.
I'll take my 5. That allows me to get 1. And I will play 3 cards. First, so I have, my ability allows me to spend 1 money for one weapon for 1 money. So I will spend 5. I think I need 8 weapons for 8 money. And I will play first this one. It has a discount of 3, so it's a 5. And I will go up once here on the blue track. Then the second card will be this one. I will go up.
Oh, I should have. Oh no. I went up on the track for this one, right? Okay.
Go 5. I'll go up once here and 1 more weapon. And the third card.
Man, what? How did you draw all those cards? I have none of those. I'll have one with the blue. Yeah, but I can't pay it.
I need to spend some more. So I have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more weapons. And 2 more money. That's a roll of 8. And I get 1 more weapon. And 1 at random. Another clay. Sweet. That's it.
Defend there.
Oh. Okay.
So, I'll have to do 3 builds. So I'll take this one out. I will do 2 builds in here. So I'll go up once for free. It's 3 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1. And then I'll go 1 more up, 2 more, and 4.
Well, wait. This asks for towers. You don't have towers.
Oh, I have no towers. In order to go up, I needed to have towers, right?
Yes.
First, let me build a tower then.
So here you can't go here, but for this one you could have built a tower instead of going up sometime.
No, because at this one I should have done it differently. I should have first taken that 5 and build a tower, and for 3. It would have costed me 3. There's nothing I could have done about it. And I could have just gone up there. And now I'll do my 3 builds. Okay? First I'm going to do another build. So I'm going to spend 5. Get
2 back.
2 back. And then build another tower, which I can build in another city. I'll build it here. When I did this, I should have gotten right 1 and a card. Let's interested. Oh, this one. Nah, who cares? Okay, and then when I build this one, I receive one more. As I get these, I get points at the end of the game. Now, and then I do the other two that I wanted to do. So
Yeah, there.
here, where was I?
You were here.
So I go up once, twice. I've paid the, and I need to pay for that one also. Okay, and here I draw.
You paid all the money.
Yes.
So you had 7 minus 3.
No. Every bump that I go up, so for every bump that I go up, I get a discount of 3, right?
Get a discount of 1. What?
Okay.
3? I don't know. Okay. It's 1 money per herb, isn't it?
Yes. But it's not per step.
No, it's 1. You have a discount of 1 money.
So okay, so I'll just.
It's 4 and 3.
No, I'll just move once then, and
Okay.
next time I'm gonna get again discount. Right? Every time I move up, I get a discount of, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get back.
Ah, okay. I understand what you're saying. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's per step.
It's per step. Per step I get this discount. No?
That's how I think it is. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's how it should be logical, actually. So
Right.
I'll check, but that's how it should be.
So I'll go up and get 5 more on this drug because I need to go up. What do I spend? Then I go up there. Or it's per step, right? Or because it's per build.
For each herb you have in your player area, you get a discount of 1 coin.
So it's per build action, right? So I spend the build to move once.
Yeah, yeah.
I spend the build to move again.
Yeah, it should be for build action, yeah.
Yeah, so as I said, this one is free because I have 3, and this one is I need to spend 1. I have already spent. I think I spent the money and.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry. Yeah.
Because they're different
they are
actions.
different. Yeah, they are different build steps.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have spent my build actions. Okay, what do you do now?
I'll take this 4. I will immediately get 1 point.
Okay.
And then I can't play a card because I don't have money. I don't know. I can build a city, but I don't have money. I could build a farm, and I'm gonna build a farm right here, and these 2 come back in my reserve here or to the supply.
So every time I take a 5 and a 6, so I had 2 5s, I get 4 money. I should have done. Yeah, you have to look at these also. Okay.
These people.
Okay.
They come back
into the
here.
reserve, yes.
Okay. Thank you. I get the resource of my choice or the resource from here.
What did you build?
A farm.
Yeah, the resource from there.
Okay. Thank you. And one card. Your turn.
Okay. I need to either take first. I'm going to take some cards. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to draw. I'm going to get one more weaponry. I'm going to get one more buck, and that's about it. I'm going to draw some cards. Man, where's this card? I think I want to. I'll take this one for points. Why not? 2, 3, 4. Done. What do you do?
I will forfeit the action for $2.
I think I'm going to play 2 cards. And the first card is going to be how many? I can only tuck in 2 cards, right? So this one is 7 minus 3. This is a 4, right? This is a 4. I spend 5, get 1 back. And I receive equal to the cities I have. I only have 2 cities. Yeah, take 2. Come on, give me something good. I have a grain. Oh, those are different. Yes.
2, only 2.
Sorry, 2. Yes. Yes, finally something good. And then I would like to go up on a track, to be honest with you. And I only have the blue track, and I don't want to go up. I want to go up on the red track. So this one says that I get to tuck 1 card in,
Yes.
right? And if or If I'm on a track three.
At least on your, if your lowest track is on at least 3, I think.
3 or more.
Yeah, at least 3.
Okay. So
Be on space 3 or higher on any progress tracks. Okay.
So if I play this card, this one allows me to tuck one card without losing points from the hand, right? Without losing points.
Yeah. If it's from the hand, without losing points.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's do that. I will do that one. It cost me 5. And I will place this one, which says if I take a 5 or a 6. What's I took a 2. If I took a 2, I should have taken a card. Yeah, I take this one. I get to discard 2 cards to move up my lowest track. I have a lot of cards. Okay. I took from there. I would have taken one more card. I could have moved. I could have sent one. Oh yeah,
This was yours. This was the one that you did.
Yes. Okay. You have to take into consideration everything. That. Okay.
Okay. Perform income and from player boards take the money that you have to take and the points.
So I have to take.
How many points? You take 3 points. Okay. Then trade routes. You have 4 more points.
And 5.
I have 2. And I'll take 2 cards. You'll take 1 card. And I'm gonna take this card. And you'll take. I have to take 2 cards. I will take this one anyway.
Okay.
So you took the card. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. And you take 5 of those.
I took 5 of those.
Okay. Special ability 2 more. Okay. And that's it. Okay, last round. Please use the die. Roll a die. Oh wait. We did not. Why did I went over the progress tracks? We have to tuck in some cards and get some from here also.
So I get 2 of these. In here, only 2 I can tuck in. So I'm going to, if I use that one, I can spend 3 cards to go up on the red track. And nothing really interesting. She can put 4 cards. I can barely put 2. Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool.
Okay. Okay, you're the first one.
Yes, but I do have a lot of cards that I can give up to get things.
That's awesome. What you did there. That's absolutely awesome.
So,
Take a die, please.
I'll take a die.
Today. I don't know actually. Oh, I know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Well, you know, the thing is, anything I'll place, your ability is the complete opposite, so you can at any time take my spot, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, me no like it. Okay, what do you do? Yeah.
Last one, right? It would have benefited from someone in the chat. This game is not streaming happy.
Not really.
No, is it?
Well, we do the best that we can.
We do, don't we?
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do?
That's a good question. I have a 1. Do I want to go up? Yes, I do. I'm not happy.
Happiness. Who asked about happiness? What's happiness? What's that concept?
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa. This one. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I have placed the wrong card here.
Well, you had it in front.
I had it in front. I had it in front of me. I had it. I had the card. I had it in my hand.
You placed from your hand?
Yes.
And when did you lose the points?
No, I didn't lose the points because the card would have given me.
Okay. So, big choice.
And to place a 6. There's draw more cards. It's other thing. There's nothing else I could do. Okay, who's first?
Okay, I'm first. You're first.
First?
Yeah.
do a build.
Wait.
Wait,
The tracks,
sorry
the
for
tracks,
that.
the tracks.
Oh.
So you will go up on what?
Yellow, yes. Yellow
What?
and red.
Yellow and
Red
red.
and yellow.
Okay, I will go up on yellow and red. Yellow and red. I'll take 3 plus 10.
13 points.
13 points. Okay, and one of my choice. You can do your action. Let's take the green one.
Huh.
The
So,
green one?
the first thing that I will do, I will take I'll do that. I can also do that. So I will. So it's good first to play some cards, if you get a chance. So let's take some cards. I'll take 4 cards. 1, and 4 cards. I have so many cards that I cannot wait to give up. So what do you do?
What do I do? I'm going to build a card. So I took a 6. I will take 1 weapon and I will first build this 5. Minus 3 is a 2. That allows me to place another card. And I will go with this beauty. That costs 5.
I took a 6 out, so I can give up 3 cards.
Let's give me the opportunity to tuck in exactly this one. And I'll go up right here. That will allow me to go on.
So
It's your
1, wait for it. 1, 2, yeah, 3. I give up 3 cards. And I go up, because I took a 6, I give up 3 cards, so I can go up once on the yellow track, which allows me to do a build, which is this one, which I can build wherever I have a so I want another one. You know what? I'm gonna place it here, and I'm gonna get one more of these.
My turn?
No. This is I got from the and now I have one more 6, right? So I can give up 3 more cards. So I will take out this one. which is another 6. I'm first? I'm first?
Yeah,
to
you're
take it?
first.
Okay.
You
So,
did, I did, and now it's your turn.
This one would allow, which I'll go up on the, again on the yellow track.
Okay.
And that would allow me to do a build for 0. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to build it for 0. I'm going to place it in here. I'll take, come on, give me a good one. Hey, a stone. That gives me one more bump here. And then, so that would give me a build for free. Then I get one more build, right? Because of this one. I get one more build.
Yep.
Normal build, which is, I could take this one out and I could build it for free in here because I have a discount of 1 and I'll throw away this one for 2 workers. And I did those builds. Your turn.
Okay, so I will add some workers into the picture, one more weapon, and I have 6, so 1, 2 will go in here, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? I'll do
5.
this because I could have done it on my turn. Let's do this one and get another one. Hey.
6.
I fought some people of the water in here. I spent 3 and that's about it.
Okay. I did my action.
You did your action?
Yeah.
And I would like to build 2 cards. Because I did not play any cards, you play 3. So I will do... Oh! And because I retrieved the 6... Oh, I could have give up 3 cards. So let's give up all of these 3. You know what? Let's give up all of these 3. And go up 1 more. Give me 4 points, please. I could have done from here. So this one allowed me to spend 3 more cards to go up 1 more in the... So 4 points and give me, because I am at 8 here. Oh, sorry. Take this
10
one.
more points.
10 more points for that one, so 61. And now I will need to play. I want to play some cards. And I had a card which would have given me play a card and then... Oh, sorry, I don't want to give up this one. Let's see another one. This one. So, now I'm going to play some cards. And this card is play. So it cost me 9
Wait,
minus 3 minus 3. So it cost me... I'm going to play this one. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you just left this one here.
Yeah, I
and
just
you
left that
confused
one
me.
there. Yeah. To just remember what's the action. So, yes. So I need to pay 3 9 minus 6 is 3, so paying 5, getting 2 back. And then that gives me the opportunity to get 1, so I get 2 of these, and 1 card of my choice. Then, what did I take? A 1 or a 2? What did I take? A 1 or a 2, right? For a 1.
A 1.
For 2, I should have gotten 4 more bucks.
Or a 2.
5. For my 2 6s. And then I should have gotten 1 more card. Let's say I'll take this one, although I don't know. I want to. I don't know. Take this one. Doesn't matter. Okay. So that gives me the opportunity to play 1 more card. So I'll play this one, which cost me 7 minus 6. It's just 1, and that gives me that gives me 2 money. Gives me if I'm on 6, I get 2 more cards. It's, I don't know, throw this one and this one. I am on 6. No, I'm on 5. Yeah, I cannot take these 2 because I'm just at 5. So, that's life. But I can play 1 more card. So I could play. Do I have another one that would allow me to play 1 more card? I have. So I'll play this one, which costs exactly $1 to play, which gives me, oh man, oh yes, I'll have to see. So which gives me the opportunity to play 1 more card, and I will play this one, which costs 7 minus 3, 4. I'll pay, get 1 back, which allow me to play 1 more card. So all these cards have played with 1 card. So I will play another card, which is, so I can play 2 more cards practically. So I'll play this card, which gives me a bump on the blue track and gives me 2 or more, which is 5, which costs $5. And then I can play 1 more card. What does this one say? If I have 4 or more played, I can get 3, right?
Yeah, which are not tucked here.
Which are not tucked, right?
I can check it for you.
Or, so this one says my lowest one goes up. So I'm going to play this one, which is 9 minus 6. I get to pay 3. And that's my last played card. And it will give me my lowest one. So I get to take 2 more and place 1 more. I can place it in here. And then, or no, I can place it in here. And then, if I have 5, so this one says, if I draw 1 card, right?
1 card, but you have, and you get 2 points.
So I get 2 points, and I draw 1 card, right? I get to draw one card. And because, so I can place one more because I have used this action. I can place one more and discard 3 cards to go up on the red track. So I'm going to place this one up here, and then I will discard 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, I think, because I have no more things to place right now. 1, 2. I don't know, 3. 3. Discard 3 cards to go up on this. This one allow me to place one, yes, to tuck it in, right? Oh man. And that's all that I could do. And I have a few more in here which
I don't know. I don't know. How can I get that much money?
And I can spend 1 token on my turn. You know what?
No.
I'll do it now. I'll spend one of this on my turn. I will come in here. I'm going to spend 4 to get a build. And I'm gonna build up here. And it cost me 2, but it's free because I have a discount of 3 because of those. And let's see what I get. Oh, I get to place one more, so I'm gonna place one more here.
So, is it my turn?
Yes.
Use this die. I will take 1 weapon, and the action that I'm going to do is I can't get any money from anywhere, which is very uncool, but it is what it is. So I will do the crazy stuff. Man, I have no idea. I know I need to play this card, so I think I will just move some people around. So I'll move once.
Man, that's a lot of points.
And then I will also take a card. There it is not. No. Okay, your turn.
Did I get 10 points for this one? Hopefully I did.
Yeah, you got 10 points.
Yeah, plus 4. 14.
No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. You got there last round?
Yeah.
I don't think you did, but
Yeah, I have to look and double check. So, my last action, right?
you were at 47 and then you were at 61. So you got 14 points.
Okay, cool. So I take my last one and I do 3 builds, hopefully. So this one is for free and this one costs me $1, which I will spend. So 2 builds. And come on, give me something good. I get one of my choice.
Yep, cool.
One action of my choice. Guess what?
Sometimes good things happen.
For 1 and a 2, I have to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10. Oh. So I've spent 2. My third build, I'll place it here. So 6 minus 3, that's $3. So I get 2 back. $3 and 3 of these. These are for end game or they're immediate?
Immediate.
So I should have gotten 4 for this one and 6 for this one?
Yes. Those are immediate.
Okay. And with my last, I would have liked to go up here on this track. How?
On which one? On the red one?
Yes.
Well, you need something that tells you to go up on the red one, because it's not your last one, so I don't know. I don't think you can.
So I can. So that's 4 points. So 10 points. Nah, I get that. I get enough. So I could either play a card. If I do a build, I don't have enough money to move that.
Yeah, tell me more.
I know. Because I am doing this one. I do one action. Do this. The question is, so I do one of these. But practically I do one of this, right? Because does this allow me to do this again?
Which one? No. You have to do this action. It has the border, the frame,
yeah,
the
you're right.
action. Cheetah. Cheetah?
I would like to tuck in some more cards.
So your action will be
Probably do another build. I will do another build. The question is, in order to go up all the way here, I would need $3. 6 minus 3, that's 3. I only have 2. I need 1 more. I can give up a card for $1. Is that right? I can give up a card for $1, spend these two, and go up here and score 5 more points. That's it with my last action. With this one, you can do yours.
I can do my action. So I will play 3 cards. So I will first play this one that gives me, it costs 1 coin. It will give me 1 coin per each tucked here, so 9 coins.
Spend 6 to get 3 points, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Then I will
Place it here. The money.
Yeah.
The money. Place it there. Yeah. Okay.
I will play this card. It costs 6 money. It allows me to tuck 1 card in, and I will tuck this one. Then I played 2, and the third one, this will cost me 5, sorry. So 3 money and 2 weapons in order to take 2 cards. And if I have at least 10, I can grow on my lowest track. And I have 10, I will grow here. I will do a build, and I will build what? A farm right here with 3 people. I'm gonna build my last farm. And I will advance
I would have moved
twice.
before, not now.
Okay. And
Because I
that's
didn't
about
want to
it.
sit there.
That's it. Yeah.
Probably don't want that on there. Doesn't matter.
Okay. That's it. So we do income again. We get money.
Oh, so I
And
get
points.
$9 and 4 points, please. Okay.
Then
You didn't have 6? You didn't on ships.
no, I didn't.
Okay. What else?
Trade routes, taking points and cards. Doesn't matter. Take 2 points. You take 5 points.
5 points.
And 5 cards.
5
and
cards.
5 of these.
5.
That's basically a point.
You gave me 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 5 points.
Those are more important.
Okay, and progress tracks. You can.
I can tuck in only 3 cards. Doesn't matter. They're tucked in.
Okay. In here you take 2. Take 1, 2, 3. You take 2.
Okay.
Okay. And special ability, I'm gonna take 3 more. Okay, and now I think we finally go to scoring.
Yes.
So first farms. I have 8 points.
I have 4 points.
Okay, then we go to presence, and we have to take into consideration our towers. Something
Yeah, I have a
might have
+1.
slipped.
I have a +1. How many do you have a +1 also,
Yes.
right?
So I am, let's go with dominance and presence. You are dominant in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
5 multiplied by
4 + 1. Sorry, 2 + 1.
4.
4 + 1.
So 5 multiplied by 5.
25.
25 more points. That is
116.
116. I am in 1. So I'll take 6 points.
6 points
Plus 1, 2, 3 presents.
+9.
Yes.
3 plus. So that's 9
6
plus
plus 9.
15. 75.
Okay, we do this. Then we will take off the level 1 sea
Okay.
people, and now we may battle them. We must see so where whoever is dominant in a region gets to battle them. So you can battle here, here. We take them in order from 1 to 7. So from here, this would be the first one.
I can fight them, so I will 5 plus 1, 6. I will fight them, so I get 8 points for those.
Okay, in here.
7. I have 7.
And that's it.
Yes.
You get 9 points.
Yes, and that's it.
Here I'll fight them. I'll take because you don't have.
No, no, no.
Okay, I'll take 3 points, please.
78.
Here nobody takes it, and here I will
7
spend
more
5,
points. 85.
7. Sweet. Okay.
Why didn't you move 1 in here to not give me at the end of your turn? Why didn't
Well,
you give
I
up 1
didn't.
to move 1
I
there?
didn't.
To
I
not.
gave you points. I forgot. It's a lot to think about. It's
Yeah, it's yeah, yep. Okay. Yes.
leave it here.
Okay.
It's died there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else? So we now go to scoring cities and scoring, the real scoring. Could you give me the rule book, please?
Yes, you can have it.
Thank you. So, not actions. We go to the final. Okay. Resource scoring. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So players add up their remaining coins, weaponry, and cards in their hand and divide the total by 5.
I get 1 more point.
You get 1
Plus
point.
cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get 3 points.
You get 3 points. Cool. I divide them by 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 7.
19.
19 plus 8.
26. 27.
27.
Yes.
I get 9 more points.
That's 94. Okay.
That's a lot. Right. Okay. Do you have a card that is not in the palace? That card will give you 1 point
Yes, I have 1.
instead of its value.
4. Yep.
Okay. So, palace scoring. Sum up the number of VP on all cards in your palace and add them to your score. So, we take all of these out. And we see what did we do.
Lots of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29 plus 50. That's 44.
30.
I have exactly 50 points. 187. You?
I am lost. So I have 20 plus 4
24.
plus 5, 29 plus 4, 23 plus 3.
Hey. 29 plus 4, 33.
33 plus 3
36.
plus 3
9.
plus 3 plus 3.
42, 45.
45.
Man, you're talking a lot of low values.
Yeah.
That's 45. 130.
9.
139.
Okay, so player board scoring. The city and ships. I have 3 points.
I have 3. What do you mean? Cities. You have 1 point.
Yeah, 1 plus ships.
Oh, okay. I get 3 plus 5. I get 8 points.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay.
This was a bit of a beast.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's go to the review part because it's almighty late. I'll be as short as I can. Oh, sorry for that. You appeared. You certainly appeared, didn't you? Let's get it step by step. The first thing is the rule book, I think. So the rule book is good. It's well laid out. It gives you some historical notes if you want to go into it from its historical point of view. It's good. I have nothing bad to say about it. The rules itself, it does have a lot of smaller rules. A lot of so the main actions are quite small, but you have also these once per turn each, the extractions, and you have 5 extractions where you can spend some of these to get some of those, and they're a bit of a minutia, a bit too many rules, I think.
Rules and smaller rules.
Rules and small rules, yeah. Otherwise, the main rules are pretty straightforward, but cards can be also money, if I remember correctly. The number of cards from a hand for £1 each, money each. Exchange 3 identical. You're gonna forget if you don't play this game a lots and lots of times. You're gonna forget all these small rules that the game has, and I think this is a trait also on some of his games, of Stan's games, that he allows you to exchange. I wouldn't have done this. I'd have found another way to spend cards, because sometimes you're gonna you get cards for the engine that you build here, or you get stuff through the engine that you build here. You get enough stuff that you can also find a way to spend cards. I mean, it's just sometimes it will allow you to do like I missed a buck. I do prefer a game where I miss a buck than a game that you'll find a way to spend that. Okay, spend the card to get that money. I prefer a game myself. I prefer a game where I have to do everything step by step, and sometimes I'll forfeit it. Okay, I'll not be able to be fulfilled with that, but I've done so much already. That's one thing, but we'll get into it more. Set up, tear down. It does have a lot of pieces being a heavier game. It's not it's not a setup as long as Andromeda's Edge, because I forgot to talk about Andromeda's Edge and its setup, which is, oh man, so long. This one is not as long, but I wouldn't say it's a very short setup that you will just, in 5 minutes done. It takes probably 10 to 15 minutes to do the whole setup. And the teardown, placing everything in baggies in order to have it ready for another play. Components. Most of the components are fine. Yeah, I don't like the way they did this with permanent resources, and I don't feel these are resources and I use them. I would have preferred to have on your player board spaces for all these permanents, and I don't know, call these factories or something that create resources, quarry and so on, that you have your own, and then these are resources that you take and spend. And I would have wanted done in a different way. I don't feel this is lumber. I don't feel it's just resources that I exchange. I do. So component dice, most of it I think it's fine. Or the main thing that I'm not a big fan is the way they did the resources, but yeah, it's okay in the end. You have, let's say you have two main resources, which is money and weapons, and then you have all the others that allow you to use these main resources. So component-wise, most of it, or I'll separate 90%, 95% is pretty good. I like the dice. I like the way that, these are, in a way, they're classical board and dice. You find it in Teotihuacan. You find it in Tehenu. These are the dice the type of dice which are quality dice.
They sound good.
They sound good, yeah. Also, all the wooden pieces are pretty nice. They help a lot with the setting of it.
Except for the warriors.
Yeah, except for...
I like them. They are cute, but they are from a whole different
game.
They're not warriors.
They're not really warriors.
People that go into a restaurant.
I don't know why they're called warriors. I do
because they have to fight the sea people. That's why.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm fighting the sea people. So the screen printed meeples when it comes to farms and everything. It look good. The plastic is good. These are the casings. The cases for dice are wooden and good quality. Wooden pieces, cardboard pieces are big, chunky. A big wooden board with a beautiful artwork in the end, I would say. And because let's go a bit into the components, most of it without taking into consideration how they did the resources. I'm not a big fan of how they have used these, but that's the only nitpick I have with the game when it comes to components. All other components are top notch, good quality. The artwork is what, in a way, makes this game. These wooden components and the artwork make this game or bring the setting a bit alive, because otherwise, when it comes to a theme, this game does not really feel a lot like a themey game. This looks like a Civ game where you develop, but you take dice of a certain color, because that color will help you go up on tracks, and You take into consideration also its value and where you place it. So it doesn't feel like a Civ game. Um, I don't really feel I'm growing resources. I'm creating resources. Those resources will allow me to flourish and so on. And because of that, I'm not really very close to all the artwork on cards, which I think this is a big plus for this game. You will find a lot of, practically you'll get maybe close to 100 paintings here.
I don't know. They repeat.
Yeah, but
there are
a lot of them.
100.
I don't know if there are 100, but even if there are 30.
Yeah, even if there are 50, I want to say it's a lot.
It's a lot. I don't know if it's 50. Maybe it's 30, but even 30, it's a lot of work to do what they did, creating. They've created the world in cards, practically, which is a lot of work, and I like it. I mean, it looks good. Oh, I like as I said, the artwork on the cards. But I have a detachment because of the game. It's so dry in the end. The things that I'll do, and we'll speak about it, the mechanical things that you do are so far off these. I don't feel these at all, and this is a thing which I'm not a fan of. Mechanically, this is a dice placement game. Place a die, do the action. Again, you have to think color, value in two ways. When you think about value, because value allow you to go up on tracks, but also allow you to do the actions in a certain order. So you take from high to low, high value dice to low value dice. These are the order of your actions. So when you place, you have to think. Every placement is important. Also, in a two-end, I think in a 3-player or a 4-player, you'd have to think. If someone else has placed, I don't know, a 6 blue, that means, okay, he'll most likely will not take another high blue. Or if you also think of what other players want to take, in a 2-player game is simpler, because I see what you have taken, especially after taking your first 2 dice. I will realize what are the values of your next 2 dice, more or less. I'll see what you will do, because you will want to take every bit of a step that you can on these tracks. So if you take a lower value dice at the beginning, I'm most likely going to take a higher value dice later. So it is a sort of a cat and mouse. It is a sort of it is a game where I'll think, what will you need in order to think, of course, for myself, how I'll be able to do the maximum number of actions. In a way, I think that a 3-player game is a bit more permissive, because you have more spaces for actions, and I think you might get some probably better outcome. I'm not certain, but yeah, might be interesting to see. But I like it as a 2-player because it is this this sort of a cat and mouse game. So as I was saying, this is a dice placement that ends up being a slow engine builder that in the end will score you a lot of points. I'm 195 there, so 100, 200, maybe more than 200 points if you know how to really play well the game. I don't like having, how should I put it? It has a bit too many small rules, spend cards as money, you can move and you can take that resources there. If you didn't have it gives you maybe a bit, or it gives you too many ways to get resources. I think. This is a thing I'm not really a fan of, and also having, so you have your actions here that also that you will need to think long and hard how to be as efficient as you can with your actions, and then you can also spend one to move, spend one to gain, use one of those, discard a number of cards, you can get money, exchange 3 identical for one, return one and spend one to. It's just. Then and you also have to think of all the things that you need to do here in order to score in the intermediate. It's a lot of things to think about, and I would have preferred to be a bit more streamlined when it comes to the game and the rules. I don't know, there's something I'm not, how should I put it? I think the game, if you enjoy these kinds of dry, this for me is, I think it's a dry Euro. That looks good. A dry Euro that looks very, very good. But I'm not at all feeling that I'm building a civilization, I'm growing a civilization, I am I don't feel I have this depth, this sense of progression, that I have built a world. No, I build this and a wall and the farm because it gives me points, and also I get these bonuses, and these bonuses will allow me to go on these tracks to score points. If you enjoy these kinds of games, I think it's very good. It can be, if you like scoring lots of points, it can be very satisfying. Just overscoring points, and I've been overscoring points for a long, long time. So it's just something, for me, it's a disconnect somewhere. I can see what it does. I can appreciate a lot some of the things that it does, and I do really enjoy the main mechanism of choosing dice in order to. I would have liked that color and value does not just end up in tracks and going up on tracks. This is very much a board and dice game. I mean, most of their games are these going up on tracks. I do enjoy Teotihuacan a lot more, going up on those tracks, let's say a bit more. I don't know why. I don't know what that game manages to do to my brain. That it feels, I don't feel as disengaged as I feel in this one, for example. Because, as I said, I do like the way it is, the proposition, the components, the artwork, and the presentation. But the game does not grab me. It just does. It just doesn't. It's a lot of things to think about. I don't know. The only thing why I would try it 3-player is to see how the main mechanism works. But I don't know if I want to go through all of the whole game. Just maximizing points is not something that I'm interested in a multiplayer game. Everything that is here is multiplayer solitaire, more or less. Yeah, there is some area majority stuff, but no, thank you. No, thank you. So yeah, I don't know why. Oh, these are just tracks. You go up on these tracks and voyages. No, just going up on tracks again. Well drawn, well.
Now
Which
that
in the
you're
end,
saying,
which
it could
in the
have
end,
been better if these were like this and you would actually go with the boaty.
probably, but in the end, it's all also tracks. I mean.
Yeah, but at least you see the boat advancing. Like this, the boat is growing. It's
Yeah. Also, these can give you different bonuses if you place them. Of course, they give you replayability. Replayability-wise, I think the game has built into it lots of replayability. When you have 2 decks of cards, which are this thick, it's double the size of almost double the size of this one. So that's 1 deck. Yeah. Again. This is the blue deck, and you have 2 decks practically. Well, it's a lot of replayability. You'll go up on these tracks differently every game you play. These will come out a bit different. These will come out different. All of these will come out different. These will come out different. You have different vases for scoring, for objectives. So the only thing that do not change is the actions and their values. And the tracks with their things, the bonuses. The game again, not bad, but it does give you a bit of does give a lot to think about. Does give you a bit of AP. I don't know. It's a mid towards heavy. It's not that complicated. I don't know what score it has on BGG because I haven't looked.
3.7.
3.7. I was going for 3.5, 3.6. Yeah, some player here. Mid heavy Euro game. It's a classical board and dice go up on track. Do actions go up on tracks? Do dice placement? It's a classical game for them. If you enjoy these kinds of games, this might be a game for you. I am just, I don't know. I'm a bit over just going for points. I want a tiny bit more. I want more connection to the game. This looks like a straight dry Euro. This is what this game is for me. And it's too dry. It's just it's also might be me because I'm not the biggest fan of dice placement. That's one thing. I have very few games that I like as dice placement games. But there's something really disengaging for me with this game. Again, I can appreciate it for what it is. I can. I think it's a lot of things are well done, but I think I have wanted to feel more feel more what I'm doing, not just taking things off my board and placing it on the main board, and then try to get cards in order to play cards with with discounts in order to get actions through cards, get actions from their two cards, then those actions to take me here. It's, again, it's good for what it does, very good for what it does, but there's something amiss. And it's, I don't know, it's not one of those games that I want to, man, I want it right now, let's play it again, let's play it again, let's play it again, let's play it again. For me, it just doesn't add up. I don't know. What do you say?
It's a game that I think it needs, because I am not as a heavy gamer as you are. For me, the score stands for itself, because I have a lot to think about all the time. This and this and this and this and this and this, and how to maximize everything. I think it needs some time for you to dedicate some time to it, to play it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah.
Until you actually get the game.
Okay. For you need more time.
Yeah.
To actually get what the game does.
Yeah, because I feel I did some things intuitively. I never thought what kind of die what value die you would take. I knew you had that ability, so you were not necessarily interested in the big values, but
the way that the game panned out, I was not able to go up as fast as I wanted on this track. So to go up and really use the ability of, if I would have used, for example, I could have used 4, 6 dice for if there would have been that possibility to go up, and I could have, I don't know, go up 3 times on these tracks if I would have been, because this is practically the ability to this one allows you to go up higher on these tracks if you move fast on this yellow one. And I didn't get a good card for the yellow track to go faster here. You also need to go up on these. You cannot not go up on these red tracks, because this red track gives you some benefits and also allows you to tuck in cards. Those cards give you points at the end, and so on and so forth.
Could you give me the rulebook, please?
Yes.
Curious about something.
So yeah, this was the playthrough we did for Minos. I think it's, to sum it all up, I think it is a very good game for players who enjoy drier Euro games that are...
You're not allowed to do that.
To do what?
You can't grow on three times. You can't group, because you must group the 2 dice.
Yes.
One another one. You cannot have a 6 and with that one, it can be by itself.
No.
Let's say a 6 yellow. No,
What?
it says that was I was looking. Groups cannot contain only gray dice, but may only contain any number of dice of one color plus any number of gray dice.
Plus any number of gray dice. Groups, if you do groups, but you can have any number. You don't need to have a color and a gray. I could have used just a one of a certain color.
I see.
So, to sum it up, this is as I was saying until you interrupted me. Thank you. I have to regain my thoughts because it's late. So, if you enjoy drier Euro games, Euro games that have fun mechanisms and they work well together, and you'll like these going up on tracks and scoring them points and scoring lots of points. And if you enjoy games like probably Barcelona, I do think this one is going to be a lot of fun. If you want some more connection with the game, it might not be a game for you. A game that gives you, again, you have cards. If you take enough cards, you also have money. You don't need, how should I put it? The game needs planning, but that does not need a lot of planning, because you will, if you don't plan that move right, you're gonna screw up. No, oh, you have that one, okay, do you have 2 of these? Spend it, move that. Where do you have to move? Oh, I have here. Okay, get resources. Get that resource this turn, and every turn if you play smartly, you're going to be able to get these. And these are permanent, and as you saw, I took some of it. And if you play cards and if you prepare correctly, and the game gives you kind of everything that you need. I prefer games that every step that I take is harsh fights, and it feels that it's very fulfilling in that moment when I manage to click everything in. Also, again, it feels a bit. What happens here is almost multiplayer solitaire. Outside there's no need to fight for territory. There's no need to. It's a game that, I don't know. For me, it misses something, a bit of sauce. But hey, that's me. So this was Minos. Do you want to say something else? Okay. So this was Minos, Dawn of the Bronze Age. I want to thank the publisher, World and Dice, for giving me this copy at Essen to do this playthrough and talk about the game. It's pretty to look at, though, doesn't it? It's really pretty, and it has a pretty cover. It looks very, very good. They have, and I think since they have managed to create a very good symbiosis between cover and what you find inside, what you find in the box. Yep. This was our playthrough. Let's see what we'll be able to do some more next week. I'm a bit better than I was at the beginning, at the end of last week when it was, good old flu. So we'll see you on our next playthrough. He shows me some things. So, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. What else? Comment, subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Smash the subscribe button. Thumbs. Lots of thumbs. Subscribe. Thumbs. Subscribe. Thumbs. Subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Not
Thumbs
down.
up. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Subscribe. And again, I want to thank the publisher for giving me this copy to do all the playthrough and the review. And what else? I want to thank my patrons. Thank you for your support. And until next time, I'm tired. Going to bed. Play a lot. Play loads. As you Brits say, have fun. And bye-bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.